It looks like a full remake. Which would be nice. Yeah. It said Resident Evil 4.
You, me. Bit the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Oh wait.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Nice. Resident Evil 4. Remake? That looks like.
Just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
That definitely looks like a remake. That's nice. I mean, a lot of people have been asking for a Resident 4 remake for a very long time, haven't they? Ooh! PlayStation VR 2 content. The Resident Evil 4 also came out on
State of Play
Oculus,
returns, and we've
I
got
think.
some great PlayStation updates to share with you today. And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR 2 content also in development.
Leon!
Now let's
Love
get
it.
a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
I don't care. Wake me up, chat, when it's over.
Now, let's take a look at him.
Mummy?
Wow. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
I think this has been kind of great. Great. Great chest in VR. Mummy? Big mummy vibes. I think this would be so scary to play the Resident Evil games in VR. Mummy?
Man blood.
Oh, careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
What are you doing?
It's incredible they're able to actually do these kind of games now on VR. Kind of nuts. Because that was Village.
You, of all people,
Oh.
have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night. What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city?
The zombie?
You, who have brought nothing but chaos.
Zombie game. Why is it always horror
When
games
death
in
was
VR?
swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous. Welcome home,
Oh, it's The Walking Dead.
tourist.
How interesting. I want... Horror games in VR I think are just like the worst idea because it's so in their element, right? Or like simulators. Playing simulators are pretty cool. Beat Saber? That's a rhythm game, Yummy. What are you talking about? You can't look away. Oh no, no, I'm the exact opposite. I like have to look away, or I just can't move. I don't move. I'm being forced to play... Is it Resident Evil 2? Frickin', I don't know which one it is. I'm being forced to play one of them, like one of the remakes anyway. I think it was 2. And oh my god, it still freaked me the hell out. If you're okay once you see me play it. It was Resident Evil 2, okay, yeah. It was Resident Evil 2.
I asked you a question.
Oh? Horizon?
Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and he'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
But yeah. I was playing the Resident Evil 2 remake, forced into it, and I was just... There was a lot of screaming to be had when I was playing it. I just get so freaked out by it.
Blameless Murad had me.
It is for me. I cannot take horror.
Why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain.
This looks nice.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
See, this is more my speed. Like action with aspects of climbing. Not horror. Yeah, well, I guess exploration is the best term to go by it. Exploration with a bit of action.
You shall be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage.
It's a shame it's specifically for the VR2 though, so you have to get that one. Like you can't get it on other VR consoles.
Into the light.
Sacrificing so much and
Okay,
asking
I'm
for
surprised.
nothing.
Oh fuck.
If you
Oh
wanna
wait,
change
Spider-Man
the
game.
world,
No, I like Spider-Man.
You have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. Do you really need 2 of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Yeah, Spider-Man is best boy. Every other Marvel game, I'm like, oh god, why? Spider-Man?
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Spider-Man games. Oh, this is the cat game. This game looks really heckin' cute. You play as a cat with a tiny backpack? Which I love. Like, how adorable is that? Oh, but everyone's running away from you. It's like a dystopian... end of the world kind of thing? Everyone's robots. But now you can't really go back into basic games again. Everything is just so meh. That's really concerning, Saka, because I would just assume it was a different genre of the Souls game, right? Like how Bloodborne was a different genre. You're the last organic thing alive, you know, Beach? That's a very good point. Maybe so. A new Nier game. Oh, I love it. It's such an interesting game. Doing a lot of like dodging and having to sneak around and parkour. As a kid.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray, coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month. Up next, 3 games that will get your heart
It's a shame.
racing.
Oh, I hope so. It's space. I'm already like, meh. This is where I'm. This is. Dead Space?
Take a look outside.
No? It looks like Dead Space.
Did you know that they call Callisto the dead?
Wait, seriously? No, 16 has not been shown yet.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Is this something to do Dead Space?
Whatever you're holding on to right there.
It looks like the new
your
Dead
old
Space.
life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
Or maybe not.
is entirely in my hands.
It screams Dead Space vibes.
At rebirth.
Oh, mate. Why is it all horror games? Yeah, the suit is a dead giveaway. I would have to be like
that last part. Gives me chills every time.
It's not Dead Space, but it's essentially Dead Space, let's be honest. Time to vote. I'm not even joking, guys. If you want me to play a horror game on stream, you would actually have to pay me. I'm not even lying.
In the year 2030.
How much? I have to pay for the game and then some. No way.
And in the arena.
Oh, Borderlands?
There will only be the victorious and the dead.
Oh, I saw Hyperion. It's not Borderlands, but I swear I saw Hyperion. Hello, Tash. Dead Space is one of the games. It's an excellent horror game. Like, atmospheric horror for Dead Space is amazing. Yeah, apparently they just tried too hard and it does not get good later on. You're setting low bars? What do you mean? I said you'd have to pay for the game, which is like 60 quid. And then more. That's a high as hell bar. I be doing well, by the way, Tash.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Anime? I know, I'm just like, my weeb senses tingle.
The world hasn't ended yet.
It looks like a beat 'em up, and I don't know if I'm into that.
Anyone else get hurt? Don't you want science in your corner?
I don't like how this looks.
Ew! I'm going to miss them.
You can hold hands. You can date. Nope. We're buying it. We're getting it. Dating sim, guys. Maybe Persona? It can. That better not be Persona 6. It looks dreadful in comparison. If Persona 6 was like announced, there'd honestly be chaos. But safe.
Action games and
Yeah.
dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5
Oh,
and PS4
they
next
said
year.
dating sim.
Let's check back in
I
with
want it.
Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
New Tekken game? How many Tekken games? When was the last Tekken game released? What, Gears 6? Really? Did Gears 5 kinda... Oh, Street Fighter? Looks like Street Fighter.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off in the right
Did they
foot,
they just
this
released Street
hit the
Fighter 5?
streets.
Yeah, hey, dare I do this? Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all face proof. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win? Let me spin, boy.
Street Fighter 5 came out in 2016. Beach. Beach, you are behind, my dude. Yeah, that's like Street Fighter. That was a nice transition.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
You know, I like beat 'em ups, like, you know, versus fighting games, but I just don't think they're worth the price point. At the same time, my god, that ass. Sorry. I recognise this thighs anywhere. That is one-toned. Too much time investment, really. In what way? I feel like fighters are easy to like just pick up and play, right?
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6? Assuming people are gonna be pretty happy. I always prefer having stories with them as well. A lot of them just become like versus player beat 'em ups, which is a bit of a shame. Need to know all the framed. Oh god, that sounds so exhausting, Saka. That is such a time investment then.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6
I just
gameplay.
like sitting down
Calendars, it comes to
fighting my
PS5 and
friends.
PS4 in 2023.
You lose 100% of the time.
Now
Oh.
it's time for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
Where are my Square Enix games, PlayStation? This looks cute. Oh, you can parry. It's Zelda, but you're a fox? I love it. That means there's puzzles and stuff, right? That's cute. Anything where you're an animal instantly makes it adorable. Oh, it's a Switch game? That's even better.
She set out to record life at the end of this season. To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
Really,
When the season turns, what will remain?
these kind of like atmospheric games are really captivating to me.
Only what she
They just seem so
saw,
interesting.
what she captured.
She carries the sounds of the season with her. The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets.
Yeah.
I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going?
I think I'm a massive open world kind
Is it
of
gone?
scenic games like this.
Not yet.
Like, is very captivating. A lot of games that like really focus on combat and stuff, you kind of, your mind becomes really invested in what's going on in the combat over the world. It does look very interesting.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。
Sorry.
ファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田です。長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
Oh, let's go.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us.
Looks like Garuda.
It makes us
Ifrit.
that its immaculate aspect
Bahamut?
might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The Chaos he would reap would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Oh, combat looks sexy.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
The music as well.
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Titan Shiva. Odin, oh my god. Phoenix? Oh, that's interesting. What? So you can play as the icons?
It is true.
Or icons?
Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
They're people, aren't they? Or like some of them are within people, right? Probably house them. Yeah, that looks pretty heckin' good.
Child of fate.
Also, the main character's like...
If
I'm simping pretty hard. Summer 20... Major simping for, time skip?
And that's a wrap.
Time
Don't
skip
forget to
hero?
visit PlayStation blog to learn
Major
even
simping.
more about today's announcements. See you next time.
Hey! Nice, thank you very much. That was what we wanted. Gave us what we wanted right at the end. Thank you, thank you.